Wow, I honestly can't believe it. Day 67, huh? This is literally the craziest thing I've ever done. Quite possibly the craziest thing anyone has ever done in Nexum. And by far probably the entire universe. Unless they're like a bunch of reality warping creature thing, then yeah, I guess they can beat me, but yeah, 67 days for a normal human like me is pretty impressive. I'm pretty sure no one's ever made it out this far in Nexum without dying horrible violent deaths. No one's even attempted it before. As I thought how remarkable it is that I made it out this far, thanking the Universal J, I set up a small temporary post with a campfire and small bench. The bench wasn't the comfiest thing ever, not as comfy as the sleeping bag, if that's for sure, but it was a sleeping place for the night nonetheless. I woke up the next morning feeling incredibly lucky once more, not being ambushed in my sleep. Thank you, Universal J. But as I was thanking my Universal J, I saw something. A shulker box. Who left this here? It has so much food. Who could have done such a thing? Wait, they left me food, but they didn't rescue me? I don't know. Thank you, whoever you are. Hopefully, I'll pay them back soon. After a short while of hiking across the icy mountains and tundras, I found my raft, and I set sail through Nexum once more. The map was still leading me to one certain direction. It was confirmed that I was nowhere near it. It would take days longer to reach my destination, but as long as I had my food and my determination in my spirit, I was absolutely locked in for this 100 days, boys. And so, I journeyed through the vast oceans. Rumors say that the oceans in Nexum could span out light years, even, whatever that means. But I was still determined to find land. Luckily enough, the tracker could track a few thousand kilometers away, and it was on and the my destination was basically only several tens of thousands of kilometers away. Ah, I'm so tired, man. Yeah, just eat the potato. Man, I'm getting kind of lonely here. I'm surprised there ain't any creatures out in the ocean. Ooh, land! Finally! As I was saying, the oceans across Nexum could span out thousands of, maybe even in an infinite amount of light years, but they were still sparsely populated with islands. Sometimes they even have settlements too. Man, I'm sure glad the creatures ain't here. Without those pesky bugs, I've really cooled down. My mental health's improving, and sailing across the sea is basically quite relaxing. More relaxing than fighting monsters. But I spoke too soon once more. Oh, come on, man, I can't just catch a break, can I? The answer was no. As soon as those thoughts crossed my mind, a gigantic tentacle approached up the sea and it ambushed me. The next day, I began my attack. Okay. Man, this bow is really handy. I'm surprised it hadn't broke yet. Don't bows usually like break after like 50 shots or something? I'm surprised I haven't ran out of arrows too. Whoever left these shulker boxes for me certainly was sent out by the Universal J. Okay, snipe you down, you creature. I'm pretty sure you're trying to kill me. Oh, and that sees me. Okay. Man, man, maybe it was a good thing to go. My mental health's absolutely in shambles, but my parkour skills have improved. I've done Neo jumps on glass panes. I've been doing Neos more effortlessly, and my aim's getting better. My bravery is getting better. My fighting skills are getting better. You know, maybe it was a good thing to go. Thank you, monsters. Wait, why am I thanking you? You're literally trying to kill me. Ah, whatever. Dude, but I'm still pretty much going insane though. I haven't seen anyone else's voice for a couple of, maybe a month now. Sheesh, man. Universal J. Oh my, oh my J, one's ambushing me. Shoot you down, shoot you down. Yeah, there you go, you're dead. How do you like that? You thought you were slick, huh? You thought you were good? Well, you're not as good as me, let me tell you that. Ha! I saw as the sun rose once more. I had finally defeated these creatures once more. They better stop hunting me down, man. I've defeated thousands. They should know who's boss by now. But as if on cue, Nexum was extremely angry that I let my pride up. The Universal J probably hates me for this too. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Okay, okay, okay. I've seen bigger. Come out, wherever you are. I'm not afraid, and I should be afraid. I didn't have any time to react. It swung its massive tentacles towards me as it towered up to the ground. It swung another. I didn't even have time to react. It pulled me up into the sky. Whoa, whoa, man. How do you beat this? Whoa! Bro, how is this even fair? I've seen 20 times my size, I've seen 50 times my size, but this is colossal. It's probably as big as mountains. Dude, Nexum, I hear you, bro. I know you're angry I'm invading your home or whatever, but you gotta send people my size. This isn't fair whatsoever, man. Like, do your own research. You have monsters like this. I'm sure you can do math, right? You can see these creatures aren't fair for someone my size, right? I shot my arrows up into the sky and watching them disappear. I knew they absolutely wouldn't do anything. I don't know why I'm shooting these arrows anyways. I'm wasting perfectly good ammunition on something as big as mountains. And these arrows aren't even Oh my J, man, why did I put this through myself? I want to go home so bad. I, I'm becoming so tired. I lost the urge to cry. I lost the urge to scream, and I lost the urge to even feel fear. Oh, hang on. 100 IQ skills, boy.